Okay, same type of example as from the chart, but this time we actually have the graphs. We're going to tackle it the same way, but notice that my solid red line is f of x and my dashed green line is g of x. So instead of looking in a chart, we got to look at the graph, but we're still going to approach it the same way. We need to find g of -6 first. We need to find where x is -6. We find the ordered pair is -6, 1. And we're using the green line because we needed G. If we needed the red line for F. And we find out that Y is 1. So now we need to find F, bringing down the function, of 1. So we go to where X is 1. We find the red line since we're talking about F of X. And we find the ordered pair 1, -1. Which means f of 1 is equal to -1. Next one, starting in on the inside, we first need to find f of -2. So we go to where x is -2. We need to drop down to the red line because we're looking for f. If we needed g, we would go up to the green line, and we find the ordered pair -2, -3, which means that f of -2 is -3. Working on the outside now, bring down g, and we need to find g of -3, bringing the -3 down. So again, we go to where x is -3, and we have to go up to our g function, the green one, and we find the ordered pair -3, 1, which means our answer is 1. Try our next one. We first need to find f of 1. We've already found f of 1. The y value is -1, which means we now need to find f of -1. So we go to where x is -1. We're going to drop down to the red graph because we need f of x. And we find the ordered pair -1, -5, which means our answer is -5. We have the x value of -1, and we get out -5. Last one. G of 2 is where we need to start. Going to where x is equal to 2. We're going to drop down to our green function because we need g of x. We have the ordered pair 2, -4, which means that g of 2 is -4. Bring down the outside g. We need to find g of -4. Bring the -4 down. So we go to where x is -4. And we find the ordered pair -4, 0, which means our answer is 0. The really confusing parts of this are remembering which graph you need to go to. So make sure that you are paying attention and that you use the F graph when it asks for F of a number and the G graph when it asks for G of a number.